Alright, here's the moment of truth. Is it alive? It seems to be. It's very spiderwebby, but that doesn't matter. The print is happening. This is an extremely high resolution print, and it's got 34 hours left. We're up to the legs. This is the low resolution print. So I did this over the weekend and it didn't work very well because I didn't have enough supports under this arm. So it just started printing in midair until eventually it had enough just mess to build on top of. But this is the low resolution Hulk that took 17 hours, and you can see all the lines in the surface of the skin and stuff. It still looks really clean, like looks really good for a low resolution print, but this is like a 1mm layered print, and it's sort of hard to show the detail because I can't really get in there, but it's just a lot cleaner. And look at that. So ignoring the webs and all that stuff, I'll clean all that up. I feel like if this one works, it should be really good. And there's a lot more supports under the other arm. You can sort of see from behind, that's what the surface will look like once I remove all the webs and the support structures. Just really flat and clean and smooth. Super cool. Alright, so for today's activity, I'm going to be filming in Studio 2 because obviously there's some noise issues in here and will be until Tuesday night, until the prints are done. So I have 2 videos planned for the next 2 days. Today is going to be a video that will involve some Sharpies, but not just some Sharpies, the ones you're familiar with, but also a size up. We have the bigger Sharpies, and then I even have some jumbo markers here. Now this, don't tell anyone, isn't a Sharpie. It's an extra broad jumbo permanent marker I just got from a $2 shop, and I got 2 of those. But I thought it would be fun to do a giant Sharpie challenge and just do something as big and epic as I can. And that's what I'm going to try and do today. Now, half the day has passed because I've gone through some edit approvals and stuff like that. Just auto-scheduled some videos and then also done some email stuff. So I have half a day, but I feel like I'll be able to jump straight into the art and just make something. But this time, as opposed to the last time I tried to do an ink challenge and it wasn't working very well, I'm actually going to allow myself to use a pencil. Because I don't have much spare massive paper, so I'm going to give myself that mercy. Okay, so this is the set. So far there's a little bit of work left to do, but Rachel's done a majority of the setup, which is preparing it for this big roll of paper here. I have a log over there to hold the flat side of the paper down. I have a mounted top-down GoPro, and then I've set up my camera and just prepared my material. So I'm pretty much ready to start, and in starting this video, it's just sort of making me realize that I have a lot of space and a lot of room for activity, so maybe I'll just get a little jiggy in my intro. This is the best that I can master on the spot. You ready? Tap dance. Break dance. Oh no! I ripped the plastic! Oh no! This is irresponsible of me. Whoa! Look at this! Oh my god, this is bigger than I anticipate. Obviously, bigger than I made room for. Okay. Oh man, I always underestimated how much these lights heat you up. I started off filming thinking, oh, maybe I should wear my hoodie because it was freezing cold, so I had the heater on low. And then just after recording my intro, I'm like, the heater was off, and I'm like, yeah, no, I feel really hot. And it's not even that hot, it's warming up, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because, yeah, I guess when they're just directly on you and all the white bounces it back onto you, yeah, you heat up a bit. Anyways, I'm going to start off by sketching, then I'll come back and do a bit of a mid-film spot thing for a final epic Sharpie time-lapse. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much interesting to look at yet. It's kind of cool that it's so big and open. My canvas is 1, 2, 3 big steps long. Oh, my socks are dirty. Crap. Oh, and it's out of focus because it has nothing to focus on because it's all white. Anyways, I gotta get to work.
What Holland, just outside Roux, right in the path of the Colour Prince's advancing army. Both knots, whatever they were very slowly growing. Putting his will into the great crystal, Gavin tried to balance, tried to impose the happy harmony on the entire world, as he had done so many times before.
I've had a short break for food, just popping in and having a look. This looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm ready to now record the actual Sharpie drawing bit, but it's nearly 4 p.m, or it will be by the time I finish the second talk to camera bit. So I'm really just gonna have to like just go nuts on this thing to get it done in the next couple of hours. Okay, that's the first part of my master plan complete. Now I need to, well, now comes sort of, you know, the main part, the Sharpie part of the art. Let's get a start. I'm sorry, that was sad. And here it is, a good 6 hours after I began my giant, epic Sharpie artwork. But after all of that, my hands and wrists are really sore from leaning on my whole body on the paper and leaning over and reaching and all that stuff. Ah, wow. That was like a 6-hour, very, very mild full body workout. All right, I'm done in here. Oh God, it's dark. Oh man, it's pitch black out here. All right, time to lock up. I'll quickly go in and transfer files and then we'll finish up. Oh, look at that. Look at that progress. The supports are holding strong, so we're starting on the left arm there. So it's exciting to see it come together very slowly, but look at that print quality. Very cool. Alright, just a quick wrap up with the question of the day. Linda Gale Lamb says, do you plan on 3D printing models or miniatures, maybe even things you sculpt in VR and then painting them? Yes, that is absolutely part of the plan. This is just me learning how to use it, making a video just to, you know, I guess outline the discovery process and having fun with it. But yeah, I want to make stuff and paint stuff and sculpt stuff and print stuff and all that good stuff. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm late, it's like 6:45, so I'm gonna go inside and wrap up for the day. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.